Okay, this is going to be a little demo of the latest feature of the Ammo-Can phase angle meter. It has a 5,000 amp Rocoil input, which in this case it's scaled to 2,000 for this graphic because this is also going to be incorporated in the MOT 2022, which is 2,000 amps maximum output. And this shows the instantaneous test oscilloscope, where I can see an oscilloscope presentation, a storage oscilloscope presentation of an instantaneous test where I can view exactly where the contacts parted. Once it's incorporated in the MOT, I'll be able to view the any DC offset that might be present. Okay, I'm going to attempt to make a shot here that it's difficult because I have to just rapidly use my finger. Attempt to make a shot of a short burst of current. Okay, that got it. Okay, as you can see, and each cycle, I will note, is measured to 0.5% of reading accuracy from the first cycle. Here I have, it has run for 6 cycles. It starts with cycle 0, of course, and goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has a total of 6 cycles it was on for. I can see where the contacts parted. I have a time. It's 0.102 seconds on the bottom. So I have both the cycle presentation and the elapsed time. Now the competition can't really test an instantaneous element. Their accuracy, their stated accuracy is that from 0.02 seconds to 0.1 seconds, it measures to 5% of range. This means if you are at some small fraction of the range, it could be 25% off. It could be 25% of reading at that reading. This is 0.5% of reading from cycle 0 on out. Each cycle is measured to that accuracy. Okay, another thing I can do, of course, is the usual time test. I can go clear the screen here. I could also do it with the gamepad, but I don't have the gamepad plugged in. And I can start a time overcurrent test. I get the first 8 cycles in the oscilloscope presentation. The time is incrementing. The breaker has opened. And now you can see the final time was 10.633 seconds. And that is the gist of breaker testing with this instantaneous test oscilloscope. It will, of course, do the usual. It will, do minimum pickup if the breaker is equipped with an indicator. It will do short time tests and time them, long time tests and time them, and has the best instantaneous test out there in that it measures to a very high degree accuracy from cycle 0, from the first cycle on, and puts on the screen, the web presentation screen, the waveform that you got. So you can tell exactly where it's broken. You can see, again, the DC offset, if there's a DC offset present that's affecting the accuracy of your test. And with these usual circuit breakers that have a 3.5 digit meter, there's no, it may have some DC offset that you want to know about. So that's that, and thank you for watching.